levee. Keep her steady as you go. Think I hear the captain say, pull ahead, we're on our way. 3 fathoms below, way up the river we go. Keep on moving, gotta be old Dixie or we'll come back empty, I know. Way down the river, I can hear her whistle blow. This old riverboat churning mighty water, ease her down and take it slow. Can't you hear that rumbling sound? Lord, I think we've run aground. No fathoms below. You better pray it ain't so. Come now. We're mucking bottom, and here comes old Dixie singing. Who's got that cotton to sell?
Oh, but when she's passing, we're rising high on her swell.
We're on the move again. These 2 riverboats racing up the river. Then old Dixie runs aground. There she stands high and dry, and we're walking right on by. I can see the lights of town. We're gonna roll that cotton down. Come on, let's roll it down. This old riverboat has seen a lot of water, lot of cotton you can bet. You can ask anyone you meet, they say she can't be beat. She ain't never been yet. Can't you hear that whistle blow? Way up the river we go. Yeah. Walking up the river we go. Up and down the river we go. Yep. Walking up the river we go.
If I could be anything I want to be, anything under the sun, I think I'd be a steam calliope on the old Cottonblossom #1, #1. The old Cottonblossom #1, and I'd go whoop, 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 up the river and whoop, 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 coming down. Whoop, 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 for the kids along the bank, and I'd serenade the folks in town.
If I could be anything I want to be, anything under the sun, well, I think I'd be that big paddle wheel on the old Cottonblossom #1, #1. The old Cottonblossom #1, and I'd go
Up the river and coming down. For the kids along the bank,
and I'd rest when we're docked in town.
now if I could be anything I wanna be, anything under the sun, I think I'd be that steamboat whistle on the old Cottonblossom #1, #1. The old Cottonblossom #1, and I'd go up the river and coming down. For the kids along the bank, and I'd serenade the folks in town. Now if I could be anything I wanna be, anything under the sun, I think I'd be that riverboat captain on the old Cottonblossom #1, #1. The old Cottonblossom #1, and I say, heave-way the plank, all ahead full, steady as you go, back her down. All hands on deck, and pull, boys, pull, and I'd love all the ladies in the town. Love all the ladies in the town.
If we could be anything we want to be, anything under the sun, seems to me
the town.
Yes, they would. We'd serenade the boys in town.
Up the river and coming down. Up the river and coming down. He's got a new way of walking, new way of talking. Notice his satisfied grin. I ain't no fancy politician, just a brand new edition of the same old Huckleberry Finn. Just the same old Huckleberry Finn. He's got a new $5 high button collar cinched up under his chin. Underneath my fancy cover, you'll be glad to discover I'm the same old Huckleberry Finn. Just the same old Huckleberry Finn. Just the same old hound dog with a spiffy new chain, howling at the same old moon. Friendly old picture with a shiny new frame, same old piano with a brand new tune. Well, he's got a way with the women, they love his fancy trimming in the high-class places he's been. You know, I ain't alibiing, but they ain't no denying I'm the same old Huckleberry Finn. Just the same old Huckleberry Finn. Yeah, watching all of those people watching me. And he struts like a dandy just to see 'em all smile. Oh, honey, don't you worry, I'm the same old me. Well, he's got a new way of walking, new way of talking. Notice his satisfied grin. I ain't no fancy politician, just a brand new edition of the same old Huckleberry Finn. Just the same old Huckleberry. I ain't alibiing, same old Huckleberry. You know they ain't no denying, same old Huckleberry. Come on, come on, come on, come on now, same old Huckleberry. Whoa, just one more time, same old Huckleberry Finn.